If that is not a slap in the face to the traditional system, I don't know what is. Hey folks, welcome back to Bullets and Brass. We're doing another political one, and we had the 2021 November elections, and these are all, local races. These are congressional races. There's no presidential election, right? But this is the election that tells the new president, Congress, this is kind of their wake-up call, whether they're doing a good job or a bad job, because this is the population's time to kind of indicate how happy they are with the direction things are going. We saw that this time. We saw a very distinct step away from the extremism. I don't think this was a pro-Republican move. I think that this was a anti-far left movement. It just happened to be that, if you've got two options, well, you got to pick the other option, right? I think it is, you'll remember in a previous video of mine, the Andrew Yang video, I mentioned that I thought we had swung back the other way, and it wasn't really clear in that video what I meant. I didn't realize when I was editing it that I cut that part out. This is what I was talking about. The attitude in the country has switched from accepting this and being okay with this, even if you're not necessarily in support of it, to even people who previously would have supported it going, hey, whoa, too far. So, for example, in New York, Buffalo, New York, there was a race where the Democratic Party, the incumbent, didn't win the primary. They basically lost the primary to a Democratic socialist. Yeah, exactly what he sounds like. This is in Western New York. Okay, Western New York is not New York City. And the incumbent basically said, no, screw you. Screw the party. This is wrong. I am doing a write-in campaign. I'm still running. And he won. A write-in campaign won. When was the last time you saw that? Now, admittedly, he was the incumbent. But now he's operating without party funding. He's a write-in, not on the direct ballot. And he won. If that is not a slap in the face to the traditional system, I don't know what is. New Jersey expected to be or was it New Jersey or Rhode Island? Now my brain is not functional. I believe it was New Jersey. Expected to be a landslide for the Democrat. He's probably going to win because it's basically neck and neck, and there's some primarily Democrat districts still coming in. So he's probably going to win. But it was expected to be a landslide. Traditionally, this would have been a landslide. No. Down to the wire. Really? I mean, wow. Virginia, okay. Lieutenant governor is a black, conservative, military woman. That happened. Good luck with the Democrats attacking that individual. She is not a weakling. She is not towing the party line, even the Republican Party line. She is her own woman. And the woman had the balls to pose for her primary press photograph with a very much personalized, built AR. This is not a factory setup. This is definitely her personal rifle. Yeah. Talk about a little shift. We're not talking about Montana or Alaska or, Georgia or Texas here. This is Virginia, and her PR photo includes an AR-15 with a magazine in it. Nothing in a photograph for a politician's PR picture is accidental. The ejection port is open. I mean, think about that. That means somebody racked that that bolt back. Now, they may have done it, making sure it was clear and then just not closed it. But I guarantee when they reviewed the photographs, there was a conscious decision of, yeah, roll with that. We would not have seen that in the last few elections. Absolutely not. Elections across the country have the same thing. Republicans winning where they were not expected to. And I think I need to say it again. I don't think that this is a endorsement of the Republican Party so much as a condemnation of the cancel culture, the wokism, the government elitism that has been happening recently. I think that's what we're seeing. I think we're seeing a lot of people say, I've had enough. Get back to actually running the country and making things work, not pushing some agenda. So take care, have fun, stay safe, y'all. Keep practicing, get some training. And it doesn't look like ammo's getting any better. So, keep looking at the ways to shoot fewer rounds for the same amount of training. Thunder in about 2 seconds. Or not. That was further away than I thought. There we go. Take care, guys.